Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue, talk without judging. Dope discussion, dope discussion.
Whoopsie! We gotta talk about it. I know y'all didn't think we were not going to talk about it. You all, when I keep saying that we are dealing with a new breed of men, I mean exactly that. These are not the same men from yesterday, last month, last year. These new breed. The things that we used to be able to get away with and finesse and manipulate and control, it's just not that anymore. And dare I say this, okay? And y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, DLs, we had to hit them with the whoopsie already because we got to get him over here, okay? Get over here. Y'all got to understand what's going on. Dare I say this, okay? And again, like, share, comment, and subscribe to some real talk. I've been trying to help y'all and warn y'all for a long time. Y'all didn't listen. So hopefully you listen now. And if not you, maybe your little sister, your cousin, somebody, okay? Dare I say that we are now dealing with such a new breed of men that they don't even care about how fine you are. It used to be a thing to where a lot of these real women could at least dangle their beauty and their booty. Whoopsie, not no more. It used to at least be a thing to where a female could use the almighty box to gain access. Not anymore. Whoopsie. And I said, whoa. What are y'all going to do? I told y'all a long time ago to develop skills, amen, characteristics, perks, and benefits that could add on to a man's life in a positive way to make him say, yes, I choose you. Yes, you're worth it. Yes, I am going to allow you access to me because the perk, the benefit, the worth that you give and bring into me is worth all of it. But we didn't do that, did we? Instead, we only focused in on the surface level qualities and traits, perks and benefits. And now it doesn't matter. Oh, well, I'm cute. And so that's how I can get my man to stay. I'm sexy. And so that's how I'm going to get a man to marry me. And I got that WAP. And so that's why I don't have to cook and clean. And I'm still going to get that ring. Not no more. They messed up 300. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know this is very impromptu, but we're here, okay? Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. We got to break it down, okay? Jared, Kevin, we got to break it down, okay? Kevin says, keep up the good work, little big sis. Look, let me say this, Kevin, all right? I need for my brothers to continue and keep up with this good work. Let me say it again. I need for my brothers, amen, to continue on with this new and improved, evolved version of yourselves, because what y'all are doing is pushing the envelope and forcing a lot of these real women to be quality women of substance, value, morals, class, decency, respect. Congratulations to y'all. Y'all did not play yourselves. As a matter of fact, a lot of y'all are evolving so much so that you are placing yourselves in a whole new arena to where you have all that you're needing, all that you're wanting, all that you're desiring, all that you're looking for, and you're not having to do too much to get it. A lot of y'all are eliminating the distractions. Kudos. I'm proud. I'm proud. I am so grateful that this day has come. See, the reason why so many of these real women were out here with this false sense of entitlement and false sense of self-worth and all of that was because you had so many guys that were pretty much enabling it. Oh, yeah, you know, happy wife, happy life. Oh, she just don't know. Yeah, I'm going to do whatever for my woman because a real man just going to take it on the chin and a real man just going to deal with it. And a real man, he don't care about being used up and abused up. We can take it. It used to be a lot of that to where you had these chicks like, period. Because facts. Damn right, he gonna allow me to do what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. But now, no. And the reason why I titled this, you know, men are turning down the box and leaving women and focusing on themselves. And then I put right after that, this is bad. Well, the reason why I said this is bad is because a lot of these men are also realizing and recognizing that, like I said in previous dope discussions, they're able to flourish and prosper more without having the woman around. We're going to get into it. Okay. Thank you, Game Changer. It says your last Patreon was funny as fuck. Look, if y'all don't go and sign up for my Patreon, all right, do it right now. As a matter of fact, all of my moderators, can y'all please copy the link to my Patreon and paste it in the comments, and whoever I see first, I will pin it. When I tell y'all we get raw, real, unfiltered, uncut, nitty gritty, personal over on Patreon, you need to sign up, okay? You need to sign up. It's only $8 at the gate. All right, we go live over there every Wednesday. And then starting in February over on Patreon, we're going to be having our $50 giveaway to 3 random paid Patreon members. And then, yeah, you all will win free money. Okay, so sign up. And we also came up with the idea of removing people after they've already won. That way it gives everybody an opportunity to win. Okay, so starting next month on the 28th, we will begin our draw for our $50 giveaway to 3 special paid Patreon members. If you signed up for free, it's a scam. Okay, you get absolutely nothing out of that. You don't get to see any of our content. You don't get to win any perks and benefits. So you definitely want to pay your $8 at the gate. And like Game Changer says, like, it can be a little messy, all right? But we're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun. And we're going to learn. Amen. And so it is what it is. A lot was exposed. I showed inboxes. I showed emails. I put a lot of people on blast. I gave the names, but at the end of the day, I made it teachable. Amen. So y'all sign up. We're actually going to go live over on Patreon tomorrow, and we're going to get into the whole conversation about female content creators and, you know, how I feel about some of them, how some of us, quote unquote, fell out and fell off. And so I want to give y'all that tea as well, because a lot of y'all were over on Patreon asking about, you know, how do I feel about this female content creator and what happened with her and what happened with that. And since y'all are paying, I mean, I got to give y'all the scoop. Okay. I cannot deny you access when y'all are paying. Okay. 400. Y'all give us 306 likes. But thank you so much, Game Changer. And again, drop my Patreon link. Thank you, 2023 LC. It says, hey, D, I'm seeing my brothers in the gym looking sharp. We are on this self-improvement forever. Let me tell you something, 2023 LC. We're seeing this all over in abundance. A lot of these chicks cannot handle this. And the reason why, once again, I'm saying that this is bad and it's a problem is because a lot of these men are realizing that they are able to flourish and get a lot further ahead without us. That is so tragic and sad and bad. Do you understand me? Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. Okay. And shout out to you for being a channel member. 400, y'all. Thank you to Renzo. It says it was said it ain't tricking if you got it, which is bullshit. A clown is a clown, is a damn clown, is a damn trick. Whoopsie. It says even a pimp is an overdressed clown. Uh-oh. Terenzo want that smoke. Okay. But yeah, all across the board, men are waking up and realizing, hold on, I've been working entirely backwards. I've been doing things entirely wrong. And again, I'm actually able to get a lot further ahead once I drop the female. That's bad for us, ladies. This is why I have been for so long saying, hey, add on to that man's life in a way to where he cannot, like our good brother said, outsource you. Outsource the value. Okay? But y'all said, I'm just gonna focus on, you know, making sure that box is good, and it ain't even good. We gonna leave it over there though. I'm gonna just make sure I got my botch BBL, you know, because I'm gonna be looking good. And y'all looking like ants and shit. Like, anyway. And so I'm gonna just make sure I'm looking good and I know how to make him feel good sexually. And then that's all I'm gonna need. And no. Men are peeping game and saying, damn, like, is that it? Let me put it like this. Okay. And I'm gonna ask for 500 in a minute. I know it's last minute. I know it's impromptu, but we are here. So y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna put it plainly like this. Unfortunately, so many of us females, us women out there, have not done our part or played our role to the point to where men, even after they have taken us in, see us as merely distractions. That is a problem. We have men in abundance saying, yeah, not only will I not get into a relationship with this chick and not entertain a woman altogether, maybe in my recreational time, but that's about it. But we also have this new level and layer happening to where it's very, in my opinion, shattering, okay, and humbling, to where men are ditching and leaving behind the women that they are currently with. $500. I'm gonna ask for my 4 though. It's that bad. To where it's like, hold on. Let me sip my organic apple juice. This is orange juice. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah, I got this pretty young thing laying next to me. Yeah, that ass nice. Yeah, the box is cool, but I think I've had enough. I think that she can go ahead and roll out. No, Ludacris. Y'all remember that damn song? Roll out. The men are playing Roll Out by Ludacris in the background as they make the women that they are currently with pack their ish up and roll out. It's that bad. And again, they don't care about how fine you are. Ask Cuban Link. Let's get into it. I came across this yesterday. And I said, whoa, this is wild. This is crazy. You mean to tell me that men are not even enticed or intrigued by not only sexy, appealing women physically, but they don't want the box. And on top of that, they're leaving these women behind and focusing on themselves, evolving and improving for themselves? Y'all have really messed up. Look at this. Let's read it together. It says, this is 50 Cent. My new idea is so big, I don't have time to be distracted. I'm practicing abstinence. I have been meditating and focusing on my goals. I hope this new year helps you excel to the next level. We are distractions, ladies. Do y'all know how bad that is? That you have men out here who could take care of you, provide for you, protect you, lead you, put you up on game. Do you know how problematic and sad that is? That you could even acquire that type of guy and he will boot you out because he sees no real value to having you around, because when it comes to him elevating and reaching his goals and going to the next level, you are a distraction. Let's go back. Thank you, Goldie. Smell good. Bag over box. I'm telling y'all, it is so many men, Goldie, that feel that exact same way. Right? And what makes it even more alarming is that you even now have these celebrity type of guys, like a 50 Cent, who are well off, well-to-do, wealthy. Even they are promoting to other men out there, average men, and all in between and above and below, that the way that you can excel and go to the next level is by refraining from sex, not dealing with these females, focusing on your goals and prospering. What does it say? 50 Cent says, my new idea is so big, I don't need a woman around. Let's really analyze. I don't have time to be distracted. I'm practicing abstinence. Y'all done fucked up. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Mark. It says, and I don't bring ish to the table. I own the house it's in. Whoopsie. Hold on. Mark, we can hit 600. I'm going to need my 5. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's getting so bad that men are like, look, Y'all are complete and total distractions, and I can't achieve my goals with you here. 50 Cent was laid up next to one of the baddest chicks, and it's looking like he kicked her ass out to the curb. She probably was riding and gliding good and all kind of things. But when it came to him excelling and reaching the next level, he didn't see a need for her. That is bad. And what makes it even more tragic is that this can apply to the majority of the females out here. Tokyo says men creating home gyms is a way up since 2022. I'm telling you, it's way up. Because all the way around, men are eliminating distractions, Tokyo. That's why men are, having their own gyms. And that's why men are not going on dates. And that's why men are not having X. And this is why. But for the men to be out here talking about, I'm going to go ahead and practice abstinence. What? Yeah, sportsmen. A lot of these guys are like, y'all gotta go. Now, this is very problematic and tragic because, like I said earlier, a lot of what these females have based their worth upon was sex. Can I be honest with you? Let me make sure that my skills in the bedroom are so A1 that I can be able to manipulate him. I'll be able to control him. I'll be able to finesse him. I'll be able to solidify my spot. Well, if men are not even giving you the opportunity to display your skills in the bedroom on him, what are you then going to do? 600. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have questions because I've been telling y'all what to do and what not to do, but y'all know best. Y'all were out here having whole face for no reason. Oh, yeah, see, when you have a whole face, that then you are able to, really get your experience and skills up in the bedroom because you know what you're doing and how to do it because you had a lot of practice. See, you being all settled down all early, you only know that one man. So you don't really know how to really blow a man's mind like how you need to blow a man's mind. Look at you now. Just hold out for no reason. All this experience for what? Men don't even want that. When I was telling y'all, no, it's nothing wrong with settling down early, building with a quality man early. You don't have to have all this damn sexual experience. All you need to know is what he like. When I was saying that, I was just so young and dumb and green. Girl, please, these men like a woman that know what she doing. Look, all you need, when I was telling you, all that you need to do is focus on that one man and what he likes, what he needs, what he desires, what he wants. And that's all. That was so damn simple. I don't know. I just don't get it. Don't y'all know every man is different? What he likes, he may not like. And vice versa. And on top of that, sex is not the end all be all. Do you know how easy it is to bust? And we're going to keep it right there because we got to watch out for YouTube. A man can bust off of his palm. Do you understand me? So, with that being said, I thought back then even it was so very sad that was the only skill that y'all were developing. And dare I say that y'all had all of these whole faces and y'all was so holed out and in the streets and all of that, living your best life, your body, your choice. Dare I say it was all in vain anyway, because a lot of y'all, first things first, never got to settle down and snag nobody with all the skills that you got. Whoopsie. That's a whoopsie in and of itself. You got all them skills and nobody to put it on and wife it. Okay. That's the first whoopsie. The second whoopsie is y'all got all of these bodies and it's still not hitting for shit. So again, ma'am, what did you do it for? Y'all looking real tired and through. Real tired and through. The main thing that y'all told us to work upon in order to be able to finesse these men, take advantage, manipulate, control, have leverage, have power over them is the very thing that they have closed off, and they say, I don't even want that shit. What are y'all going to do now? You can't say, oh, it's just the incels. It's just them incels that's like that. That's because they can't get no vagina anyway. And that's because they broke anyway. And that's because when you have guys like 50 Cent, and you know damn well, y'all would pounce to be a part of his equation. You have, is 50 Cent an incel? No. Show late. 700. Y'all give us 635 likes. Some real talk from your little big sis. You can't use that anymore. They used to be able to use that whole insult. Oh, that's because you an insult. You can't get no vagina. That's why you don't want no vagina. It's because you broke. That's why you don't want to go on no dates. And that's why you don't want to marry no woman. And that's why you don't want to settle down, because you can't afford no woman. How do you explain this shit? Excuse my language. Excuse my passion. I got 21 questions, Future King. If even 50 Cent is saying, nah, no thank you, I gotta focus on my purpose and my paper, the pussy is not the prize. If you even have guys like him saying that, what is your excuse now? What is your insult for him? Let me see what y'all saying. I don't think y'all understand how bad this is. Tokyo says, how good is a woman with all those skills, but she has a loose, overused, diseased stinky box? Lord have mercy. I prefer little experience to a freak nasty chick. How about this? Tokyo, this is what they miss out on. And again, y'all can talk shit about me all you want to. Oh, that bitch lying, that bitch capping, she ran through, she from St. Louis. She from St. Louis, nigga. She from the same city as Sexy Red. You think that bitch really ain't got no bodies like that? Y'all so damn dumb. Say what you want. But people who know me in my real life, right, know that I only been with one other man before my husband, right? And one of the key and only insults that a lot of these chicks would bring up is but you ain't got no experience like that, and so you probably don't even know how to give it up how I give it up, because you only had 2 dicks your whole life. So I mean, you just not gonna know what to do like that, because you only been with those 2 dudes and then you got married right after that, and so all you know is him, and all you know. That was the main insult. That's to this day, Tokyo. That's the main insult. But My comeback to that is this, Tokyo. Like I said earlier, don't you know, Tokyo, that you can get all the experience that you need off of one ping? Don't you know that you can be a freak nasty with your husband? No, they don't get that. You can have only a handful or a couple of partners, and they got the whole damn city, and you can be way better in bed than them. But that's not how they think, because they're GMO, dumb, genetically modified modern day females out of their natural organic states of mind and well-being. No, I had 20 penises in 1 year, and so that means because I got all them bodies on me that I'm better than you, and you don't know what you're doing. And then to top it off, Tokyo, they have all of that bragging on being a hoe and having all them bodies and have zero body to show for it. Make it make sense. And then on top of that, no man is checking for you anyway for that. No man is qualifying women based upon that anyway. Men today say, I don't even want it. What are y'all going to do now? I have legitimate questions. I really do. Hold on. Am I caught up with y'all? Okay, yeah, I'm caught up, I think. Let me make sure. No, I'm not. Goodness gracious. I'll be doing my best. Thank you, Mark. It says they have trauma. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and we're going to get into it. We can't hit 800. I'm going to ask for 707 likes. Thank you, Mark. Men, the more and faster we walk away, the faster they will chase. That's what we're seeing today in real time. And I told them this day would come. But they called me stupid, young, dumb, a pick-me, male-identified, a panderer. What else? How is the truth pandering, bitch? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? How am I a pick-me and I'm already picked? Lord have mercy. They don't know. Okay, I'm back at Goldie. And this is facts. Bag over box. A lot of men feel that way, Goldie. It has gotten so bad that now y'all are going to have no choice but to just be out here in the streets. And what? Let me put it like this. It's really tripping me up, y'all. I'm not going to lie. This shit is tripping me up. And the reason why is because I told them, I said, sis, you got to know sex is not going to be the end all be all. Sis, you got to know just how good you look is not the end all be all. You have to have more substance behind you than that. More substance within you than that. And they don't. And now they have nothing to show for it, and they have absolutely nothing to use in order to captivate these men or in order to entice or intrigue. Like the men are like, I don't even want sex. Yes, even the high value ones. The ones that can get vagina like that. You can't insult them and say, oh, you're just an incel. You can't insult them and say, oh, you're just broke. You can't insult them and say, oh, well, you must be gay. No. Men have reached a new level to where they are realizing that the distraction is you. The downfall is you. And that is bad. Salute and shout out to the women out there that understood the assignment and y'all aced that test and you did what you had to do and you good now. Salute to y'all. But to the rest of y'all out there, whether you are a good woman or not, good luck, sis. Good luck. Because a lot of these females out here have done these men so bad, have been such distractions and not added on in any positive way to where men are like checked out with all of y'all. Good luck. Randy says these musty back heifers need therapy. Okay, we're going to be nice now. Hold on. Thank you to Renzo. It says, D, you got it right in the least amount of tries. Meanwhile, these hoes are forever trying and never get it right. That's universal mathematics in and of itself. A moment of silence for yourself we shall take. Amen. Thank you so much, Terenzo. But yeah, like, I don't know what they're gonna do now. Let's get into it, y'all. I want y'all to really see what's going on. Let's take it back, and then we're gonna get into the tea. All right. So this is 50 Cent. All right. And on his post on Instagram, it says, my new idea is so big, I don't have time to be distracted. I'm practicing abstinence, which means he is not having sex with y'all hoes, not entertaining y'all hoes. He's single. I have been meditating and focusing on my goals. I hope this
deleted all the pictures.
Hold on. I hope this new year helps you excel to the next level. So you have guys out there like 50 Cent putting other men up on game as far as how he has achieved his goals. Let's go there for a minute before we get into the tea. Okay. You have 50 Cent. What is 50 Cent's net worth? Can y'all tell me? Let me see. Let me look it up. Okay, it says that 50 Cent's overall net worth, now this can be off, but it says his net worth is 40 million. 40 million. That's a lot of motherfucking millions. Okay. So if you have a well-off, well-to-do brother, a quote-unquote high-value man, right? According to these hoes, because high value just means you got money. That's it. That's all that you need. I don't care that you an entertainer or not. No, if you got that money, you high value, right? So you have 50 Cent, even as 260 million is what you found. It's showing me. It says as of 2024, 50 Cent net worth is estimated to be around 40 million. But maybe that's off. Either way, that's a lot of damn millions. Okay, it don't matter if you got a million anything. You pretty good. Okay, especially if it's multi. Okay, but if you have men even like 50 Cent to where they are well off, well to do, talking about I need to focus on my business. I have, new ideas out here and I don't need any distractions. And then one of the main distractions that he brings up is females and sex. What do y'all think that's doing to the everyday average man, even that does not have millions? What that is even doing to the everyday average guy out there is letting them know, hey, I don't need a distraction either. I want to reach 50 Cent's level. And I'm saying that the way that 50 Cent is able to prosper, evolve, grow, elevate, get to the next level is by eliminating the distraction of females, sex. If I want to get millions, and if I want to be successful, and if I want to bring and manifest my dreams and turn them into reality, I have to do what 50 Cent is doing. And what is 50 Cent doing? Well, he's saying that he's eliminating distractions and he's practicing abstinence. He's meditating. He's focusing on his goals. That also implies that a female is not his goal. Damn. A woman in settling down in marriage, love is not his goal. How do we know that? Because he said he is eliminating sex. Now, from what we can gather and what we know, 50 Cent is a heterosexual man. So if he is restraining from sex, then that would all automatically imply that he's talking about women. And men are taking notes and they're saying, well, damn, if even the most wealthy of us is eliminating women and sex and love and relationships and dating and all of that, maybe I should do that too. What do I look like not implementing what he's doing and what he's saying? He's where I want to be. Let's get into it. 800, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Deleted all the pictures of 50 Cent from her page.
Now, this is 50 Cent's girlfriend that he just left. Now, she's saying that she deleted all the pictures from her and 50 Cent from her page, and she's pretty much been kicked to the streets. No shade, no tea. All right? I don't know this sister. I don't follow these chicks. But from what I can see, she seems to be a very attractive young woman. She seems to be a young woman that got the cakes. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure 50 Cent didn't mind taking her ass to Pound Town every now and again. Amen? What does this say? This says that men are such a new breed today that they don't even care about you being somebody that is sexually enticing, appealing, attractive. They don't care. It used to be, oh, well, you look good, you can get in. It used to be, oh, you can cook and clean, you can get in. It used to be, oh, girl, that sloppy toppy so damn A1, I can't let you go. It used to be. We are dealing with such a new breed of men that they are even kicking out to the streets the baddest of chicks. What does that say? Let me see what y'all saying. Hold on. I'm going to ask for 900 in a minute. I need my 800. And shout out to y'all for becoming members on Patreon. My phone is vibrating left and right, so thank you. Thank you, Keyfield. It says, bros like me still want and enjoy wholesome, clean veg. But the mass box lunches of the past is just that, in the past. Look, and I'm not, here's the thing, you all. I'm not saying that men don't enjoy beautiful women and men don't enjoy nice, clean, healthy box. I'm not saying that. I got a husband upstairs. I'm pretty sure he can vouch for that. Amen. But what I am saying is it really speaks volumes to the mindset that a lot of men are possessing today. It used to be to where that was all that a woman needed. And yeah, you can distract me from what I'm trying to do. You know? Yeah, I'll ditch everything so I can go and run up behind you. Like, it used to be that. It used to be the focal point. It used to be the end all be all. It's not that anymore. Like, men would work hard so that they can get a woman. Men would work hard for the woman. Men would work hard so they can have access to all the women. Men don't even care about us no more like that. Men are on this holistic self-improvement, self-development, self-sufficient journey. And it is a private journey that they do not even need women to be a part of. And that speaks volumes to the lack of effort that we've put in as women and how much we failed. Thank you, Quick. It says these hamster back. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, Quick. Hold on. Hold on. Let me gotta get my page. And thank you, Esther. Yes, go ahead and get about 10 sales ready. I may already have one lined up for you. I'm gonna give him a warning. Okay. Yeah, Quick 504. I may need you to collect him, but not so quick. Okay. Not so quick. Okay. Thank you. Over. Let's behave. Let's not do too much, you all. I do have my officers on standby. Look, we can peep the game and we can have a good time and go all. But at the end of the day, y'all, let's not do too much. You will get locked up. All right. Thank you, Skinny Boy. It says at work, Ninja watching Pick Keisha Punani strike. Lord have mercy. Here y'all go, clowning. I gotta lock you up with Quick 504. Lord. 900, y'all. I need 801 likes. Quick again says these ladies are serving out Dollar Tree expired Hot Pockets and want full retail price. Hold on. Yes, go ahead and collect Quick 504. Do it quickly, please. Yeah, I tried to spare him, but he came right back with the bullshit. So, yeah, that's him. Okay, thank you. Over. All right, Quick 504. Can you quickly get your shit together? We're going to go ahead and collect you. All right? I tried. You cannot tell me I did not try. I did. Now you got to go with the damn quickness. Okay? Now you got to go with the quickness. It's not even funny. Do I have to press further charges for you to learn your lesson? It's craziness. But look at this, you all. And like I said, I'm not saying that men don't enjoy beautiful women and men don't enjoy X and all of that. But it's not the priority like it used to be. And as a matter of fact, a lot of these men are not even worried about it at all. And they're thinking that when we are a part of their equation and a part of their lives, we're actually pulling them further away from their goals. Again, that speaks volumes to how much we failed. Now, this is 50 Cent's ex that he just left.
Deleted all the pictures of 50 Cent from her page, vice versa, and they have both unfollowed each other. That's crazy. So, yeah. In summary, they've broken up and it's been confirmed by a trusted source. And the reason is quite evident as 50 Cent confirmed it himself that he no longer wants to bang, bang, bang. Okay? At least for now.
50 Cent left this beautiful young woman because she was ultimately a distraction from his goals. And so many men feel that same way. That is tragic. Now, hear me out with this. Okay? Hear me out with this. If men are no longer even making women the priority, a priority, where is that going to leave a lot of y'all, except for in the streets? Y'all know what makes me upset the most? What makes me upset the most is we could have prevented this. We could have changed this. But y'all thought you knew better. You thought that box would be the only thing that you needed that could carry you, and it's not. This could have all been completely just prevented. This did not have to get to this level to where men are not prioritizing women at all. As somebody that is a strong advocate for men and women coming together, loving each other, building together, starting families, having families. Hell, even if you don't even want any kids, just coming together and helping each other to evolve and grow and elevate. Like that, I'm a strong advocate for that. And as somebody that is a strong advocate for that, this pains me to see that in real time, men don't want women at all. Only when it comes to having a good time, and it's only for a short time. We are temporary at best. And it's because we have failed. I said that in our previous dope discussions. We can't hit 900. I'm going to need 829 likes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for being here. And again, can some of my moderators please drop the link down to my Patreon? We go live every Wednesday at 1:32 p.m. Central, and we get nitty and gritty, real personal. So y'all pull up, all right? But it is so tragic to witness that in real time, so many men don't see the value in us because we have failed. We failed by not showing and proving to these men that, hey, you actually do want a chick like me to be around. You actually do need a chick like me to be around because I add on to your life in this way. You can't do that without me. Not to the level that you want to. See, I can make that easier for you. I can make that more enjoyable for you. I can pleasure you on top of that. Like, we made pleasuring men sexually and giving men eye candy the end all be all for what qualified us. And that was bad. That was the worst thing we could have ever done. One of the worst things we could have ever done. To me, the worst thing that we've ever done as women is show these men how much we are not needed by being entitled, being selfish, not playing our role, not knowing our role, not doing our part. That was, in my opinion, the worst thing. But another terrible thing that we did was, pretty much dismiss these men, disrespect these men, and make very surface level, superficial qualities the end all be all as far as what qualifies us. That was trash. Oh, well, I got good sex, and so you should choose me and pick me and wife me up and take care of me for that. Guess what had happened? What had happened was men leveled up, and then they got access to all the baddest chicks, and all the baddest chicks were giving them sex. The same and only thing that you're offering, the very thing that you're offering. And they've come to realize, hey, that's not really that special like that because I can get that a dime a dozen. What else you got? And that was all that you had. Oh, well, I'm cute. Again, men have leveled up and they were able to gain access to some of the most baddest chicks. We just showed y'all 50 Cent and the woman that he just left. What's her name? Cuban Link? Cuban Link is bad as fuck. She got love. She got kicked back to the streets. And she's better than you. No shade. So then again, men said, what else do you have? And we had nothing. Tragic. Terrible. We had nothing but box and cute. And we barely had that. Can we be honest? Then we got desperate. I'm going to ask for a stack in a minute. Okay. We can't get that 900. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Then we got desperate. And I see our super chats. I'm reading a second. We got real desperate when we saw that the men were not playing with us in more ways than one. When we saw that these men meant business and they started checking out and flying out and being done and all of that, we said, uh-oh. Well, what can I do? And this is orange juice, y'all. Yeah, I know I'm doing my little light detox, okay? I've been doing just fruits, smoothies, and soups. And then on the weekend, we gonna have a good time on the weekend. On the weekend, me and my husband, we get it in with the vegan foods. Okay, we gonna bash the vegan foods, but during the week, you know, we do our little detox, and then on the weekend we have fun. Okay, so don't think this no drink. This is not no drink. I do not drink. I don't smoke. My body is a temple. Okay, amen. New Year, I need y'all to do that as well. I need y'all to treat y'all bodies like a temple. Amen. We want to look good forever. All right. I'll be 33 in 2 weeks. Okay. So I gotta make sure I'm looking good, feeling good. So I don't think that means I'm not drinking alcohol. Nope. I got that juice, the organic orange juice in my red cup. Don't do that. I have got to say that once everything started to settle in and we realized that these men were not playing with us, we got very desperate and we started scrambling and scattering everywhere. We were like, damn, what can I do to get these men back on board again? Oh, I know. I'll bring cooking to the table, right? I'll bring cleaning to the table, right? Yeah. All this time, these men have been complaining about us not cooking and cleaning. So maybe if we start to implement that back into the equation, they'll choose us again. Yeah. So not only do I have good box, and not only am I cute, but I also cook and clean. That did work. Men said that was yesterday's price, not today's. We used to let you in just based upon you being able to cook and clean and have good box and be cute. That was yesterday's price, though. I can outsource that now. Damn, y'all, Kiefer. And what makes it even more terrible is that it was a point in time for a very long time to where that was all that you had to do. And the men would wine and dine you, marry you, take care of you, provide, protect. That's all you needed. Y'all fucked up. I cannot stress this enough, y'all. Like, they really messed up. Men now are like, nah. Do you have submission? Submission is the way that you get admission. Amen. Do you have respect? Do you listen? Do you know how to shut up sometimes? Do you follow directions good? Can you love me properly? Are you a good support? Are you a good assistant? And y'all was like, submit? And that's why you got left. Y'all were hung up at submission. Submit, like, what you mean? Like, listen to you? Like, follow your lead. Nigga, please. And that's why you in the streets. Again, that cooking and cleaning shit is dead. It's outdated. Yesterday's price. We need more than that. If I can outsource it like Gilbert Arenas said, I don't want you. I will outsource your ass to the streets. That's what had happened. So they started getting real desperate. They were like, oh, well, let's just start cooking and cleaning, y'all. That's what they want. No, they don't. The box ain't working no more. That used to be all that we needed. Let's give them the box again. We're going to get y'all some good sex, some good food. I'm going to clean your house. Ma'am, do you know how many other women I have out there that look way better than you, have better box than you, that are already cooking and cleaning for me, that I don't even have to marry? I don't even have to take serious nothing. They're in a rotation. They're already doing that. And if I get bored with them, I just get Maria to clean my house, my maid. I get chef such and such to cook for me. So again, I need something that I can't just come by so easily. And again, that I can outsource. What do you have? And a lot of y'all are so fixated on submission and being able to listen and being able to follow and shut the hell up. Like y'all just be stuck at that. Like, what? Fuck that. Let's not even get into submission. Y'all be stuck at respect. Respect you? But who is you? You ain't my father. And that's why y'all in the streets. That's why you in the streets. And again, it don't matter. All that stuff y'all thought were qualifiers are not qualifiers anymore. We can hit 1,000. Y'all give us 909 likes. Skinny Boy says, I'm plant-based. For some reason, I want cherries. Okay, here you go, clowning. Well, you can't get cherries in commissary. Can't get cherries in the hole. Can't get cherries when you locked up. Thank you, Sean. It says, thank you for putting your neck on the line for our people. We love you. I love y'all too. But at the same time, Sean, these chicks for all these years showed me they did not love me. Bitch, I don't like you. You a pygmy. You set women back. They told me that. Sean, quick, 504. They told me I was setting women back. And look at them now. Quick says, she has some organic Ciroc. No, I don't. No, I do not have. I have zero alcohol in my house. My husband does not drink. I do not drink. We don't smoke. Nothing. Our bodies are our temples. Okay, we don't eat nothing dead. All right. I'm not gonna lie though, y'all. I had started for a while partaking in dairy. So like my eating was more like vegetarian versus vegan. But now I'm following more in alignment with the vegan. I'm still gonna eat dairy here and there though, because it's kind of hard to do to be completely vegan like that. At least it is. It's very hard to do completely, but we are following more into the vegan lifestyle now. But no alcohol, none of that. Okay. Hold on. Oh goodness. Okay, let me go to the bottom and I'm gonna scroll up. But no, y'all are laughing, but I'm serious though. We had no idea how much we were setting ourselves back at that time. They were saying that women like me were setting women back. Thank you so much, Christopher. Shout out to you for being a channel member. When all I was trying to do was save y'all. I was trying to help y'all to save yourselves by having men to save you a spot in their lives. I was trying to prevent it from getting to this level to where men were like, yeah, you're a distraction. And if I want to get to the next level, I need to be single. If I want to accomplish my goals and my dreams, I need not to have a woman. I need not to have sex. Like that's bad. I was trying to tell y'all, look, this is how you do this. This is what you don't do. This is what you do. But they told me again, I was promoting struggle love. I was setting women back. I was a pygmy. I was pandering. I was male identified. I was young and dumb. They told me all of that. Now look at how they set themselves up to work backwards. You know what I'm saying? Now these chicks are out here in the streets like, well, I cook and clean now. And well, I'm cute. And dare I say this? A lot of these chicks are now trying to even add on to their qualifiers submission, and men don't trust it. Thank you, Terenzo. It says, oh, CJ 5.0 went window shopping and has the psychological funding to afford whatever he wants. The feeling is so mother effing wonderful, fellas. I'm telling y'all, it's so many men. It's like, look, I'm good now. I'm in a position to where I can do whatever I want when I want. I can treat myself now. I have freedom now. Like, and we could have been a part of that. But y'all didn't know how to add on. All y'all knew how to do was be a damn distraction. Look at you now. Thank you, Dusty. It says, box of Keisha or cheeses is, which do I choose? Dusty, nothing. You can't choose nothing when you locked up. Y'all keep playing with me. Okay? Please stop playing with me. Thank you, Mr. Karate. It says, yo, what's good, nigga? I see you on here looking like Electra. That's a compliment. Don't lock me up and look up Electra. Okay, and I gotta look that up because you're probably trying to throw shade at me. I don't even know it. Let me see. Who the fuck is Electra? Now, if it's some shade in here, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna lock your ass up so quick, your head gonna spin. Now, who the hell is this? What is this Mortal Kombat shit? Now, Electra is a whole white woman. Okay, first of all. Second of all, I don't know what kind of Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Whoopsie. Finish him. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna give you a warning just because she's a white woman and I'm black. Okay, I'm gonna give you a warning for that. But thank you so much for your donation. Okay, I'm back at Quick Smoke the Expire Hot Pot. I think I'm caught up, y'all. But let me get into this. It's the outfit. Now, look. Them soft girl era scammers failed me. Yes, and that's what I want to get into. I don't say toasty. I say whoopsie. Okay. I look like it's giving storm. Okay. Okay. You know what? I can't even give you a warning for that because when I was growing up, I wanted to be Sonya, right? And Sonya was a white girl, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you give me a lecture. That's fine. Okay. But this is what I want to get into, and y'all hit it right on the head. They tried to do this whole fake soft girl era nonsense to where they were like, oh yeah, like I know how to take care of a man now, and I'm not going to be so masculine anymore, and I'm not trying to be a strong, independent boss chick anymore. Like, I understand a woman is supposed to be soft and delicate like a rose, and I understand that a woman is supposed to do X, Y, and Z and 1, 2, and 3. I've been so hard for so long that, now I just want to be soft and, allow a man to take care of me and all of that. They tried that shit. And let me say this too, because I gotta be abundantly real and clear and honest about this. There were a lot of them. Now, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there were some of them out there that genuinely and wholeheartedly believed that. They were really trying to embody the essence of being a more soft and feminine, nurturing woman. To where, I'm no longer going to be combative, and I'm no longer going to be a headache and a hassle for a man to deal with. Like, no, I'm going to do what's necessary as a woman. I understand my role now. And guess what? The men still passed those same women up. The men still left those same females to the streets. This is why I'm saying, like, y'all should have listened a long time ago. Thank you, Andre. It says, great topic. Turned down the box, went on monk mode. It saved me an extra $20,000. Moved to Colombia, got married, lost 40 pounds, built and six-figure business. It says, only from leaving stateside box for good. And you know what, Andre? That is the same story that a lot of men have. A lot of men have the story of, look, this is how I leveled up. See, a lot of these chicks are like, yeah, we need to level up. This is how you level up, ladies. You use your box, you be cute, and you prosper. They don't work no more. That is outdated. We can't even say you got to cook and clean no more. That shit outdated. Right? But the men leveled up by passing us up, and that was the worst thing ever. I noticed that when I get rid of women, I get more money. I'm more focused. My hustle is stronger. My mind is clearer. I don't have no distractions. And what makes it even worse is that these men are going to find other women in other places. Just messed up all the way, Andre. All the way just messed up. But I tried to tell them. And like I said, what makes this so tragic is that you can be the complete and total embodiment of what a woman is supposed to do and be for a man. And these men are so accustomed and so comfortable with being alone and passing y'all up that they don't even care. They don't even see you. They're not even entertaining you. And they're still focusing on them damn selves. That's even more tragic. Y'all knew not what y'all did. Y'all here down laughing. But where do we lie at though? And yes, I will lock you up. Do not think it's a game ever. So sad. I really let me can I say this? Because I always make it my duty to say that I do feel sorry and I do feel bad for all the authentic, genuine women out there who are missing out on quality men and, you know, men seeing us all as distractions. Like, I always make it my duty to say that. But I'm not going to lie. It's a part of me that is leaning more towards the sentiment of too bad, so sad. You know, and I know that sounds harsh, but this is why I'm going to say too bad, so sad. For a lot of y'all allowed this to happen. For a lot of y'all were quiet. Y'all didn't speak up and y'all didn't speak out and speak against certain things. Y'all let it rock. Y'all let it ride. Y'all let women like me take all these slugs. You didn't say anything. Why? Because you're like, oh, well, you know, I feel you, sis, but I'm not going to say nothing because, like, I don't want to be attacked. And, I mean, what if I want access to those perks one day, someday, and I'm out here complaining about it? Y'all don't want to be that real, though, do you? The reason why a lot of even the authentic, quote unquote, women didn't speak up, the women who understood what they need to do, that were ready and willing to do what was necessary. The reason why they still didn't speak up, though, was because they still wanted to have some of those perks and benefits in the tuck that a lot of these other trash females were trying to get away with. Well, I ain't gonna speak up against that, because to speak up against that would be speaking up against myself. Like, I want to be able to get away with that too. So why would I say something? Well, because now look at what's happening. We be thinking we're so smart. You're not getting away with a damn thing. Ah, girl, we out here getting to it. We finessing these men, girl. We living our best life. Until you're not. Y'all thought men would just be asleep forever. The joke, it still ended up being on you. Now you don't get no perk, no benefit. I hope y'all follow me with that. A lot of these chicks didn't say anything because they were like, oh, well, I want to be able to just do the bare minimum as well and coast by if I want to take that route one day, someday. Even though I understand what a woman's supposed to do, even though I'm ready and willing to do what's right, I still want to have it in the tuck, though. So I'm not going to speak up against it too much, just in case. A lot of y'all, quote unquote, authentic women did that, and you know that. And now you have to live with the outcome, with the result, with the reality of, hey, now you're in the mix too. Since you didn't want to say anything, you let all this shit ride for so long, you missed out as well. Now men are viewing y'all all the same. Distraction. When I want to get to the next level in my life, I'm leaving you behind. You don't get to eat at my table. You don't get to sit at my table. You can't even get in my house. Like the crown head said earlier. The table is in my house. You can't even sit at it. You can't even get to it. It is that bad out here. Men are leaving y'all. Do y'all understand how tragic and sad that is? How tragic and sad is it that a man can invite you to be a part of his life? He's out here providing for you and protecting you and leading you and teaching you. But you're not able to add on in his life in a positive way, so much so that the moment that he wants to elevate, it means to terminate your role. That is sad. Let me put it like this. Cuban Link. I'm just using them as an example because this is what we're seeing. Okay? They are the example we're using right now because 50 Cent right now is the prime example of this being a reality. And there's so many other brothers out there that are following suit. Cuban Link, and I don't know this woman. I'm just speculating and peeping game based upon the evidence. And yes, y'all, 1,000. We can hit a stack. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to check my likes in a minute. Y'all better stop playing with your little big sis. Cuban Link, as beautiful as she is, as sexy as she is, she could have even been a cool chick, right? 50 Cent strikes me as the type of guy to where he wouldn't even entertain a chick unless she was cool. Like, oh, I can crack jokes with her. Yeah, she cool. Like 50 Cent is a jokester in and of himself. So I can only imagine the chick that he's with having to possess certain traits in order to even mesh well with him. So Cuban Links, as beautiful as she is, as sexy as she was, maybe as cool of a chick as she was, she still was not able to add on to 50 Cent's life in such an impactful, valuable way that she was still disposable. And Cuban Link represents so many other women out there. And what makes it even worse is that the other chicks that are out there are not even hitting remotely close to what Cuban Link is hitting on. So you know you're replaceable. You know you're disposable. You know you're not getting chose up on. You're not getting picked. So if Cuban Links is out here getting ditched and sent back to the streets, the moment that 50 cents of the world want to elevate, evolve, grow, prosper, what does that say about you and the everyday average woman? To where you're not even hitting on what she's hitting on. And clearly she wasn't hitting on much because she got ditched the moment that that man wanted to elevate. That should not ever be a thing, is what I'm trying to say. A man shouldn't ever say, hey, it's time for me to elevate and it's time for me to evolve and grow. It's time for me to go to another level. It's time for me to turn my new dreams and goals into a reality. And now I got to ditch you. That should not be. It should be, oh no, I'm going to need you here for this ride because you're going to be able to do this for me. A man should be able to delegate tasks to you, for you to help him, to assist him with his goals and his dreams. Because here's the thing, you all, what we miss out on is the fact that when our man elevates, so do we. This is why I, for the life of me, don't understand why a woman would have a problem with being a man's assistant. Like, you're essentially assisting your damn self too. I ain't assisting you. I ain't following you. I ain't supporting you. Why not? When he elevates, so do you. You better be putting the damn work in. You better be working for these perks. It's going to be to your advantage and benefit as well. I'll never understand that. But this is the thought process. We don't split them bars now, Mike. And I see y'all's donations. Give me a second. I got to get this off. It should never be an instance to where your man is like, yeah, I don't want you right now because the level that I'm trying to reach, the goals I'm trying to obtain and get under my belt, it requires me not to have a woman. That should never be a man's thought process, but we made it that way. We're out here blaming men for everything. Y'all blame us for everything. No, we made it that way though. Y'all are the ones who positioned yourself outside of the man's life and in the streets. Why? Because you glorified the streets. You said that you didn't need these men. You said that you were the prize and all of that. Like, you were entitled, everything, selfish, you name it. That was you, ma'am. So don't get mad now at the men when they're just doing what you've created. You made yourself replaceable, disposable. Damn, when I didn't have her around, I was able to accomplish a hell of a lot more. She comes around now, she's a distraction to me. Let me figure out this equation. Subtract her ass so you can add on. That should have never been a thing. That should never be a math problem, a math equation. No, that should never be a math formula. If you want to add on to your life in a positive way and elevate, evolve, and grow as a man, you have to subtract the woman. That should have never been a thing. But again, we made it that way. Y'all don't want to be that real, though. Let me see what y'all saying. What up, DJ Fresh? He says, all that living my best life now equals living a stressed life later. Play ball. Whoopsie. Bars. Thank you, Quick 504. It says, cooking, cleaning, and being quiet is just an adult woman standard that most of these ladies have problems doing. Thank you, little big sis, for your help. It's so simple. Quick 504. Can I say this? Even with you men requiring more from us women, it's still simple. It's still basic. That's the catch to it all. It's still simple. Knowing how to shut up and follow somebody's lead. Knowing how to take direction. Knowing how to be respectful. It's still fucking bad. Knowing how to properly love somebody, listen to somebody, support, assist. It's still simple. Lord, Andre says, I was more afraid of landing between their legs than landing in a foreign country. When I see women in the States complain, I know they aren't talking about us 9 million that live outside the U.S. Lord have mercy. Saturn says, evil wins when good men do nothing. Men doing everything. And we're getting nothing, Saturn's core. Thank you, who? Manjiku? I'm just gonna call you man. Thank you, man. It says, I'm starting to see an unusually frequent amount of black men dating outside their race, and they look happy too. Can I say this though, man? And it's no shade, no tea. All right. The problems and the issues that I'm speaking upon are a universal female thing. It is not, especially in, let me just say, in the States, as y'all like to say, okay? Because we are the ones with this culture, this genetically modified modern day female culture. Am I caught up? Yeah, Sonya was fire, okay? Sonya was my girl, okay? What I'm trying to say, though, is this. What we're seeing is it being an overall issue with white women, Asian women, Hispanic women, black. It's a woman problem. Now, I will be honest and real enough to say that when it comes to the sisters, we could be a little extra with it. All right. But nonetheless, it's a problem amongst women, especially here where we are, because our culture is GMO. It's not natural. So all the way around, we've messed up. I told y'all about my experiences at when I went to get my nails done a few months back. The Asian women were in there talking about, couldn't even speak English. Men are trash, and you can't trust these men. And men are this, and men are that. Pretty much. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like she was trying to flirt with me. I feel like she was hitting on me. Like, the culture here is just so problematic all the way around that all these women looped up and gooped up. Can I be real with you, or you want me to lie? A lot of these women trying to turn each other out. A lot of these women are so messed up that, they're trying to take each other's men. They're trying to sabotage. Like, all the way around, it's a problem. And now that it is too far gone, and we see that these men are serious and these men are not trying to have us to go to the next level with them and elevate and prosper with them. Now we're trying to do things differently. And honestly, it's too late. What did I just say? A lot of these men today do not even trust it. I don't know if you're genuinely and seriously a submissive woman, or if it's a front just so you can get your foot in the door, and then once I let you completely in, you switch back. We got that going on. And that's why I said, like, I can't entirely feel sorry for the authentic women when so many of them sat by quietly. Y'all didn't jump in and co-sign me and say, oh, yeah, sis, she's actually telling the truth. And oh, yeah, sis, she actually knows she's talking. Y'all didn't say that. Y'all said, I'm going to shut up and eat my food because they ain't got nothing to do with me. I agree with you, Dodonika, but I ain't going to say nothing. They not going to attack me. I had women inbox me and email me and say, hey, I watch your channel a lot. I don't say anything in the comments, but I agree with a lot that you say. But I'm on other people's channels and platforms, and they'll probably have a problem with me being in your comments. But I just wanted to let you know that I feel you, sis. What good is that? What good is that if you're... Oh my God. That is not doing a damn thing, man. If you're not going to speak out and speak against this nonsense, you're just as bad. And look at y'all now. I'm pretty sure those same women that were in my inbox talking all that nonsense, I ain't gonna say it's nonsense. You were pretty much saying like, good job, sis, I support you, but I can't do it publicly. That's still nonsense if you really want to boil it down. But all you chicks that were doing that, I bet to this day, you're suffering the consequences of your silence. Andre says, they think we'll never lead to elevate. I did that. It was hard. She cried like a child, but I couldn't get to the next level with her. Worth it. Oh, I'm going to go there for a second, Andre. Hold on. Thank you, Timothy. And y'all, we better have it as close to 1,000 likes as possible. I'm getting ready to check. Thank you, Dusty. It says, I wanted to sit down and talk about elevating, but she wouldn't eat at any of the restaurants on the list. Chili's is good. Dusty, you can't eat nothing in jail, especially when you in the hole. I'm not even going to feed you. I'm not going to put no tray through a door or nothing. So I don't know what you talking about. But let me say this, because y'all in here clowning. Y'all, oh, we going to spit the bars, okay? Sweet bars. Now, Andre just said that he had to leave a woman behind because he couldn't elevate with her. She was not somebody that was adding on to his life in a positive way to where it was like, I have to have you to be a part of my universe. And dare I say, Andre, that she could have been a good woman? I think it's very important that I drop that point home. And when I say good woman, I'm talking about she's a woman that's not problematic, right? She's a cool chick. You can talk to her. Maybe she does cook, or maybe she does clean, and maybe she is somebody that you can have a good conversation with and crack jokes with. Like, maybe she is that. But when it comes to the assistant factor, the submission factor, the follow my lead factor, she's just not that. When it comes to bouncing ideas, all she know how to do is bounce that ass. When it comes to stimulating my mind, nah, all she know how to do is stimulate my pain. She's just not that. And a lot of us are being left out in the cold and sent back to the streets because we're not able to assist a man in those ways. We're not able to add on to a man in those ways. A lot of females, I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of us today, Prodigal, you laughing, I'm so serious. A lot of us today, we feel like the man is supposed to do all of that by himself. That was the indoctrination that we got, the programming that we got. Oh no, a man, he's supposed to carry all of that by himself, for himself. I don't gotta do nothing but sit back, maybe cook, maybe clean, and be cute. Oh yeah, and give a little head every now and again. But other than that, like, I ain't gotta assist him and support him and help him. That was the wrong information. You, at the very least, although all that other stuff that I just mentioned, yeah, that gotta come too, right? Add that too. But at the very least, in order for a man to take you with him to the next level, you're going to have to show and prove yourself worthy and valuable enough to experience the fruits of the labor. I'm sorry, but just being cute and knowing how to ride, slip and slide, and deep throat, and cook and clean, that ain't gonna do it. Can you help me with this? I'm not saying you have to take on all of the responsibility and all of the load, but bitch, can you sharpen the pencil? Can you file some papers? Can you bounce an idea and not just that ass? Like, what up? And a lot of us feel like, oh no, that's not my job, and no, a woman not supposed to do that, and that's why you get left behind. Let me know if I'm wrong, fellas. Okay? But from what I know, as a happily married woman myself, like, I know that you have to assist the man in more ways than just the physical, in more ways than just being cute, and in more, like, no, like, you have to be able to stimulate him in other ways to get his juices flowing outside of, busting. Oh yeah, let me put this out there, so I can get your creative mind going, so I can get your creative juices going, so that I can, help you to navigate certain things when you need me to assist you. I'm right, Drew? Okay. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm on to something with what I'm saying. I know damn well by me bouncing certain ideas to my husband, he's taking that like, oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. And then he takes that and then he runs with it even further. Because he's a man, that's what a man does. Or my husband comes to me with his own ideas, and then I give him even more ideas on top of the idea that he just had. Like, a woman is supposed to do that. I'm supposed to help you in that. Not just bounce my ass and cook and clean. It's basic shit. That's yesterday's price. And as quiet as kept, this should have been the standard. This should have been the norm. I see all the tools. It's just that the men let us get away with doing the bare minimum for so long, and we got so accustomed to doing the bare minimum that, we got spoiled, entitled, and selfish. Oh, I ain't doing all of that. Well, now you're having to do even more. So what you gonna do now? I'll tell you, get sent back to the streets. complained about cooking and cleaning. Now that the men are saying, yeah, I don't even need you for that either. I'm just going to go over here and prosper without you. Now you want to cook and clean. I don't need you for that no more. I'm trying to get to the next level, and I'm sorry, I can hire somebody to do that shit. You're a distraction. Dismissed. Now y'all super desperate. I submit to you now. I don't trust it. I don't believe it. Now you just out there stuck on stupid, looking stupid because y'all set yourselves up for the ultimate L's. I'm just saying. Y'all didn't learn other values and skills outside of the basics. And then y'all barely did the basics right. Andre says that's exactly what happened. She was sexy and successful, best lover, but she wasn't made for the next level. Now my wife helps me build my brand. Andre, they do not understand that that's what women do. That's what wives do. You know, a man is able to see, damn, like with you, I'm able to become even more productive. With you, I'm able to become even more creative. With you, I'm able to become even more wealthy, even more healthy, even more happy, even more at peace. That was our job. We failed. Dusty says men want more than bricks thrown their way. We even turning down Cuban links. I'm telling you. I see all these. Look at all these tools, y'all. They like little big sis know what she talking about. Facts. Look, I didn't get this far for no reason. Okay? I did not get this far for no reason. I've been with my husband since 2012. I think I know what the hell I'm talking about. All right? And on top of that, I'm with a very wise, intelligent, brilliant black man, powerful black man. So if I was on some bullshit, I'm pretty sure he would have been left. Amen? I'm pretty sure he would have discarded of me. Amen? Because he don't play that. I'm dealing with that type of black man. So, come on now. Yes, and this is my Patreon. Okay? Sign up. Yeah, I figure, little big sis. When I'm lying, I will shut up. I promise you. But I ain't never lied. They just didn't like the truth. Oh, you just did. Oh, you just that. Okay, and now you just in the streets. Because you don't understand that you have to add on. How you get that little bitty two like that? But you didn't understand that a man needs a woman for more than just sex and cute. Hell, they need women for more than just cooking and cleaning. Like, this is a whole operation. Let that marinate. This is a whole operation. And I need your cooperation to run the operation. Otherwise, you're just an op. And that was a whole bar. Dave says, you're spot on. Thanks for speaking out as a woman, how we as men have to be now. And we all see it, Dave. We all see it. And when I came across 50 Cent saying that he's trying to elevate and he's evolving now and he's growing now, and the way that he's doing that is by not having sex and by not entertaining women and by focusing on himself and meditating, and I said, whoa, I told y'all so. And then to be able to utilize such a great example that we all can see, somebody that we all know, and to say, aha, I told you so. Oh, I had to talk about this. And it's happening on even smaller scales. Am I caught up, y'all? Hold on, let me make sure I got everybody. Okay, I got Timothy. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm caught up with everybody. If I miss you, I apologize. But yeah, like this is what's happening. And honestly, it's scary. Let me say this before I wrap this up, y'all. Will only desire to pour more into her. Yeah, when a woman pours into her man and she adds on in ways that are just irreplaceable, things that you cannot buy, you can outsource. When you do that, you actually make that man want to pour more into you because he knows that by pouring into you, you're going to be able to replenish him. We missed that mark. Thank you, DB. Again, it says, so 50 Cent went muck mode. That's exactly what he did. Let me say this, y'all. This right now, what we're witnessing with successful men saying, yeah, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to build for myself. I'm going to get rid of women because they are a distraction. With that happening, I need y'all to understand just how bad and scary this is and how much work we need to do in order to reverse this and flip this around. Hopefully, for the future generations to come, they don't have this experience. But for the rest of y'all right now, it's not looking too promising. We have got to go back to the drawing board and improve upon the basics. Right? No longer can we just sit around like, oh, all I need to do is this, which is the bare minimum, and then I'm gonna get all the access, and all I gotta do is that. We have got to come together with these men that are productive. That was another huge mistake y'all made. Y'all passed up the productive, well-to-do men that were ambitious, wise, intelligent. Y'all passed them up to get with low vibrational ninjas. For whatever reason, he excited. And now y'all are in this terrible situation. But on top of that, you thought that you could coast by off bare minimum efforts, and look at you now. So what we need to do is come together with these productive, well-to-do, wise, intelligent men. Build with them, be of assistance with them, be of a support with them, so that we can ultimately thrive, prosper, and grow together. And we don't have to be out here struggling, fending for ourselves. Because as women, I don't care how much try to escape it. We need men. We want men. We desire men. It's innate. Okay? The universe made us this way. Okay? It's how we're designed. This is why when we reach a particular age in our lives and we don't have a man to share our lives with, to provide for us and protect us and everything, that's why we start to feel empty. We have voids, all of that going on. So get on the program with the man. Because a relationship and things that you're building, it's a whole operation. And it takes a team. It does. The issue is we've been such a disservice and a distraction to these men that they have the mentality of, no, I don't need a team. No, I don't need a woman. I can do this by myself. And they have no idea how much more better off they could be, how further along they could be, how more happier they could be if they had a quality woman. But because a lot of us have failed, they don't know that they're missing out. Thank you, DB, again. It says, come together. F that. You three of us can kick back on the CC. You women are in trouble, but we men are doing just fine. DB said, no, bitch, stay over there. Hold on. DB. Hold on. I got to ask y'all something. Thank you, Theo. It says, we don't want the box. We want the passport. Hold on. Y'all clowning. I got to ask y'all. Fellas, how many of y'all feel like DB to where it's like, nah, it's too late. We done with y'all. Stay over there. I don't want your help. Put a 2 if you feel like DB. Put a 1 if it's like, it may be some hope. Okay. If I see a bunch of 2s, ladies, I don't know. Better luck the next generation. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thunder Scorpion got a 1.5. Everybody else got 2. King Lee got a 1. Lord have mercy. Now, we failed. We failed, y'all. This is tragic. Hold on. We failed. Ladies, it's too late. It's too late. To hell y'all go. Oh my God. Who is that? Demetrius got 1.7. Fire Dragon got 1.9. This is bad. We messed up. Like I said, the worst thing we could have ever done was show men that life was easier and better without us. The worst thing we could have ever done was show men that to elevate and get to the next level, they have to get rid of us. Anthony got a 1.3. Gregory got a 1. 2023 got a 1.9. Lord have mercy. Skinny got a 1. This is just better luck next generation. Like I said, when you have well-to-do men out there like 50 Cent, even going monk mode, saying that women are a distraction and I'm not having sex and all that because I need to elevate, like that speaks major volumes. Because we can't just blame it on, oh, that's just because y'all broke and dusty, and that's because y'all some incel, and that's because we can't even say that. That speaks volumes to what we did not do. A man should never feel like I got to get rid of a woman in order to elevate. I got to kick you back to the streets. I got to not have sex with you. And like I said, ladies, a lot of y'all, that's all you had to offer. So you really doomed. Anyway, y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you agree with 50 Cent? Are you in the same boat as him? Do you feel like you gotta, cut women off and not have X in order to elevate to the next level? Let me know. Okay. Do you feel like that's off? Like, no, you can get with a woman and build with her and go to the next level, but it does take the right woman. Let me know. Okay. Would love to know. Thank you, Theo. It says, I didn't reach 300K yearly until I removed women 100% from my life. Removing Western women equals higher level of living and success. I'm at 750K now. Wow. Thank you. When you like to know, I appreciate you. It's at 222. Love those numbers. And I'm guessing that you're saying too, you agree with, it being too late. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Dusty Jones. It says both of my young sons, I think, said it ain't no way they talking to these modern ladies. They both have passports, both in college. We just missing out altogether on quality men. But I don't know what to even say at this point. It's gotten way out of hand. It's gotten too bad. And I can't even lie, like a lot of it is these chicken heads' faults. Andre says, let's get real. If some dudes let go of the side chick, he can save and level up. Lord have mercy. Prodigal says, sounds like 50 Cent been consuming semen retention content. Not being thirsty for women is one of my many psychological benefits of the practice. You know what? I want to ask y'all that too before we wrap this up. Mark says, and we don't want your kids. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Did I get everybody? I think so. I'm gonna take a poll. This is what I want to ask. How can I word this though? Do you think it's necessary for a man to go monk mode to elevate? But I want to ask it. I don't want to ask it like that though, because of course it's not necessarily necessary. But have you done it? Let me ask that. Have you gone monk mode in order to elevate? Okay, let me ask y'all. I would love to know, like, how many men out there actually practice that and then it worked for them. Keith says yes, it's necessary. Hugh says yes, it works. Original says hell yeah. D-Boy says yes, almost 2 years. So y'all let me know, like, have you ever went monk mode and then realized that your life started to elevate and you were able to accomplish all your goals and all? Like, let me know. Like, that's interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. It says stress-free. Woman said he's been a monk for 10 years. Lord have mercy. Teresa said, I live in monk mode. It's a guaranteed system. That's what Michael says. Look, I would love to know. Like, that's very interesting. A lot of men feel that way. Like, yeah, in order for me to do X, Y, and Z, I gotta, just go monk mode. Wow. But to me, you all, it speaks to y'all not having quality women in y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a quality woman, like, she can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just failing y'all left and right. We failing y'all. That's sad. Anyway, y'all, I thought I would come on here and share this with y'all and get y'all feedback on it. See if y'all agree or disagree with this being a thing, or if this is something that works for y'all, and get y'all take. But I told y'all so. I told y'all this day would come to where men would be like, nope. You tried it. You got to come with more than that. All right. Dave said it's hard to find a great woman. Damn. Well, I can't blame y'all. Like, if it's working for you, it's working for you. Like, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, to me, like, that just, that speaks volumes about how trash the women are today. Because y'all should know that when you have a quality woman in your corner, like, yeah, like, I don't need to go monk mode. Like, I got a woman to help me assist with that and support me with that and do this for me and lighten this for me. And I don't know. I think that's sad, actually. Let me end this poll and wrap this up. Okay, end poll. So I asked my brothers, have you gone monk mode in order to elevate? And 89% of them said yes. 10% says no. That's almost 100%. Andre says yes. No touching women over 2. Yes. It's worked. Even without quality women around. Are you saying 2 years? You didn't touch a woman for over 2 years and it worked? Even with quality women? Oh, so Andre is like, look, I don't care how great of a woman you are. When a man hits that monk mode, we're able to take off at a level to where, it's unheard of. So good woman or not, if you hit that monk mode, like, you're going to see great progress and improvement. That's what Andre is telling me. But I would love to hear y'all feedback. Thank you, Brian. It says she is gorgeous but has 3 kids. Shaking my head. Who got 3 kids? Brian, who got 3 kids? Look, y'all being here throwing me off. Like, what? Neo says it's been 13 years. Isaiah says monk mode is like post-nut clarity. And here's the thing, y'all. They're not even going to be able to say that's because y'all some insect. Like, you even have well-off men like 50 Cent saying the same thing. So it has to have some kind of truth to it. Anyway, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I thank you all so much for pulling up with me. Feel free, you all, to email me at demonrepoet@gmail.com if you have any topic suggestions, any links, and if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. But when I came across this, I said, we got to talk about that, okay? Men are out here leaving these women, passing and turning down box just so they can elevate and focus on themselves. Like, that's big, okay? But also, you all, feel free to join my Patreon. Again, can my moderators please drop the link to my Patreon down in the comments right now so I can pin one of them? I meant to do it earlier. Okay, I see Kendrell did it. Let me see if I can pin that. Pin message. Yes. Join the Patreon. It's only 8 at the gate. We go live each and every Wednesday at around 1:30, 2 p.m. Central. And we get into some very personal, intimate, messy, but teachable, dope discussions. Okay. Tomorrow, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Tomorrow's dope discussion will be messy, but it's because y'all asked for it. Okay. Y'all asked me to give my take on some of these female content creators and tell y'all what happened with a few of them and, how I fell out with some of them. I'll tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all all the tea tomorrow on Patreon, but I will pull up on YouTube first. Okay, so just give y'all a little bit of a background of what we do. On Wednesdays, we spark up a live stream from our public platform over on YouTube, and then I'll filter you all over to the Patreon to where we get into the nitty-gritty tea. All right, last week we got into some nitty-gritty tea. I gave y'all all the receipts. I gave y'all all, I gave y'all everything. Okay, I did not hold back. The week before that, we got real personal. I got into my upbringing, who I am, where I come from. Exposed a lot about myself that a lot of y'all did not know. And then tomorrow, we got some other stuff we're going to get into. But sign up, all right? 8 at the gate, all right? It's always dope. It's always dope. And also, you all, what I'm going to start to do, which is what I did today. Everybody that signed up on the Patreon, you all will get the first notifications that we are going to have a live stream when we do go live publicly. So I will start doing that as well. That way my Patreon members will automatically know first that we're going to go live that day. So I'm going to start doing that. And also another perk and benefit to you signing up is every month starting in February. All right. February 28th is going to be our first drawing. Every month starting in February, we're going to do a drawing of 3 paid Patreon members, and we're going to send you all $50. Okay. That is how I am going to pour back into you all and show my appreciation, because you don't have to sign up. So I thank you. All right. And we also came up with the idea that each time that you win, we will remove you. Okay. That way we give everybody the opportunity to win $50. Once you sign up over on Patreon, what I love about it is you can inbox me. Okay. On Patreon, they have their own personal messages. So once you sign up and you pay your $8 at the gate to sign up for Patreon, email me with either your PayPal or your Cash App. That way I can enter you into the drawing. Okay. But I love y'all. I support y'all. I thank you so much. I'm seeing y'all in our next dope discussions. And again, you all sign up for that Patreon. Okay. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, your feedback down below. I would love to know how many of you men are experiencing this, have experienced this. If it's worked for you, if it didn't work for you, let me know. Okay, with this whole 50 Cent deal, right? Where he's like, I gotta elevate, so I gotta, be abstinent, and I gotta focus on myself, and I'm meditating. Let me know if you're doing that as well, and if it's working. Do you agree with that approach? Do you disagree? I would love to hear from all of you. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Much love and peace in my crown heads. And thank you all so much for pulling up with me. Very little to no notice. I just randomly sparked this live stream up. So I thank you all. We had damn near 1,000 people in the building. So thank you. I'm going to see y'all later.